Hello my friends, John LaRuffa here with another Unbiased unboxing, and in this episode we're going to take a look at Taverns of Tiefenthal. Now, this game's been out for a couple years, but they just released a unofficial solo mode from the designer, so I figured, you know what, it's about that time for me to check it out. So let's see what's in the box. And as usual, folks, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel as it makes me very happy. All right, let's take a look at this. So the front looks like a nice warm tavern to get some beers. And I like the back because it shows the game in play. And you know how much I appreciate that. Always good to see what's going on with the game. So anyway, like I said, I've been eyeing this game for a while, but never pulled the trigger because there was no solo mode, and I play my games mostly solo these days. Well, that just recently changed. I know there's been a lot of solo things out there, but one caught my eye that was like, okay, this is the time. So I pulled the trigger. All right, nothing special inside the box as far as box art is concerned, but we've got the rule book right here, and so it's a box size rule book. Here's our setup. How are we doing on examples here? I know this is not a very heavy game. Looks like you're going to have plenty of gameplay examples based on what I'm seeing, which is really nice. So yeah, this looks like something that you should be able to grasp pretty simply here. And I know they've got a couple of modules which are essential for making the game have some more choices, but also for the single player. All right, so there's that. Then we've got the modules, and so this shows the different ones that you can put in here. So as you see there. Okay, so there's, whoops, sorry about that. 5 modules, apparently. Although it starts with module 2, so I don't know. Looks like you've already played with module 1, maybe. All right. So anyway, so let's take a look at the components here. We've got standard thickness cardboard. They're very nice. It's very Euro-y in their art style, which is good. I love me a good Euro game. So we've got that punch board right there. Looks like we're going to have one of these for each player. Same deal. 2, 3, and 4. And then we have this monastery board right here, plus a couple of these here for one of the modules, I believe. I believe that's what that is. Okay, and then some more. We've got these coasters, first player marker, the round marker, etc. And then the insert, which looks pretty nice, although I have a feeling it's going to have to get discarded. We'll just see. Just because fitting all sorts of things in a box like this with all these modules might make the most sense. So these are plastic dice. Now it's kind of funny. Maybe they were wooden dice earlier, but these are definitely plastic, which are fine with me. I like plastic dice. They're a little bit heavier than the wooden ones. So they must have replaced that component, maybe just in, since the 2-year-old videos that I watched, different publisher. We've got some wooden components right here to mark things, the bundle of bags, and then our cards. And let's take a look at the quality of these cards. You can see they have a texture on them, which is usually good. All right, we got this texture, and I'd say they're pretty good. They're slightly thicker than the, I don't know, I say they're average thickness, so you'd probably be okay if you don't want to sleeve them, although I always sleeve my cards. But there we go. So we see the artwork is good. Looks like the actions of what the cards do is pretty clear. So we've got a bunch of nobles here, as far as I understand it. Then we've got some different patrons, some beer guys, more patrons. All right. Cost of what they cost up top, and then the victory points over there. So a bunch of different patrons there. Okay, and then we've got some different variable startup cards here for one of the modules, I believe. So we got that. And then the second deck here. What do we have? Okay, here we've got, looks like minstrels or bards. Same backings. This is, you know, all going into the deck building aspect of the game. All right, you got this exciting looking individual there. This looks like they are other types of patrons, but they don't cost anything. Maybe these are the starting. Oh, I bet these are your starting patrons. Gotta see there's different artwork on the table. Okay. And then my guess is the final deck here with the upgrades and such. All right, so there's the extra table cards right there. And looks like a dishwasher. And your brewers, servers, and the beer haulers. I don't remember what they call them. So there we go. There's the components. They look nice. I like the artwork. I like the fact that they replaced the wooden dice with the plastic ones. Those will roll a little bit heavier, which is fine. That's the deal. All right, everybody. I hope you had a great time watching this, but I hope you really have a good time playing whatever you play next. Thank you very much. Take it easy.